Can you set that down real quick and talk to me?
Please, please don't shoot. Isn't it just sad the way that I have to start off with this message saying that?
Place the weapon down on the ground, please.
I don't think that anyone should ever have to live in a fear from the very people that are supposed to be and are sworn to protect us. As a black man, I every day fear for my life. I fear that when I leave home in the morning that maybe I'll get pulled over or maybe I won't make it home. This has been happening for years and generations and over time in this country, but this time it's completely different. These two women that I have today with me, they feel the same way that I do, and it's not fair.
I am disheartened and angered and frustrated. It is particularly heavy when a huge part of your tutelage and education of your children becomes how to interface with police.
We've seen you take white men into custody who have a gun pointed directly at you. We've seen you safely taken white men into custody who have been truly resisting arrest. We've seen you take into custody white men who have tried to kill you with a machete. We've not seen you offer us those same privileges. You are a public servant sworn to protect us. You are in our community to protect us, those who were sworn to protect and serve, who are now shooting to kill.
I have to understand that it's not safe for me. It wasn't safe for my family member that you are all out there watching videos of and are angry about. So how do you think I feel? In 2015 alone, you have to understand that there are only 10 of the 102 cases where unarmed black persons were killed by police officers, only 2 resulted in convictions of these officers. Only 1 of those 2 officers that were convicted served jail time. He was allowed only 1 year in jail, and he was allowed to serve that sentence exclusively on weekends. Without me being involved in this, and all of you, nothing changes. Nothing at all. So we have literally 3, just 3, demands that we ask with this petition, starting with number 1.
Police officers who commit egregious violent crimes against citizens will be placed immediately on leave and forfeit any pension.
Number 2.
All investigations involving fatal police shootings are to be done by an outside investigative agency comprised of citizens and professionals that make up 70% of the demographic you're policing.
Number 3. If the outside agency finds in favor of these officers involved in these shootings, pensions will be reinstated immediately. Officers will be eligible for reinstatement or employment following the 12 months of counseling, 240 hours of community service within their policing community, and a follow-up psychological exam. Also, these psychological exams will be conducted by an outside agency. No back pay will be given to the officer during this investigation period. However, officers will be eligible for unemployment benefits. I ask you to look at your life. Do you value it? Do you have a brother, a son, a husband, a friend that are all black? Because you have to understand that their lives is not safe. And asking you to just understand us. And we ask that you join us
and sign